Hello, and welcome to 5 Minutes for Men. I'm TR Nichols here with 5 Minutes for Men, where men have an opportunity to have discussions amongst themselves, and we talk about the things that men talk about amongst themselves, whether that's in a DM, whether that's in direct contact with each other. Today, I want to talk about resilience. People say that trying to do the same thing over and over again and getting the same result and continuing to try to do that is the definition of insanity. But for me, I'm thinking the definition of resilience is trying to accomplish the same thing, but trying numerous ways to get that thing done. I was working on something yesterday, and it's like my fifth or sixth time trying to complete this task. And throughout the day of me trying to work on it, I tried one thing, I tried another thing, then I get moved on to another way. And as I'm standing back and looking at the issue that I'm trying to correct, I'm letting my mind wander and figure out how can I solve this to eliminate the problem, right? And oftentimes we're considered to be fixers as men. And so I'm in my fix mode trying to correct this issue. And something I tell my children before they go to school is to be resilient. And in that resilience, I found myself yesterday laughing because of what I tell them and actually proving and pushing the point to myself without them there, which is probably should have had them watching me so they can see that daddy is actually doing the same thing that I tell them to do. But what I am very interested in from my subscribers, as well as anybody else viewing this, is what you do to keep your resilience thriving, and what are some of the things you do when you get a chance to see your resilience. I think for a lot of men, we're resilient in a lot of ways. We may not see that every day. We may not have time to reflect on the resilience that is going on with this. So I'm definitely interested in what are some of the examples of your resilience, and what are the opportunities you have found yourself in that help show you that you're a resilient man, and that you are moving forward, and that you're coming up with new ideas about how to attack different things in different ways. I mean, maybe you've tried 10 times this way, and then that 11th idea is the one that sends you on your way. I've read a few things here and there, and one of the things that I've read is about inventors, right? And some of the things that you may not know about inventors is that they have to obviously be resilient. Their whole premise of what they do is to try multiple ways of getting something done until they either get that thing done or they accidentally find something else that might be more lucrative to them than the thing that they set out to do, right? So just being resilient as men, and definitely having conversations with other men about them being resilient, because everybody is out there pushing through something and trying different ways to get to the end result that they would like to be at. So once again, I'm TR Nichols with 5 Minutes for Men. Like, comment, subscribe below. There may be a conversation that you can start or have that sends a man in a different direction, or maybe an awakening for them to figure out that they are resilient and that they may be tougher than they think they are, and able to use their brain to come up with a solution to a problem by just keeping their positive attitude and moving forward through that issue. 5 Minutes for Men, TR Nichols here with 5 Minutes for Men.